This is a story around cost and growth. The client challenge really is, how do you optimise cost and how do you create growth? I'm Andrew Trasler. I'm a partner here at KPMG. I help clients across lots of different sectors with complex transformational change. The retail market in particular here in the UK has undergone significant challenge over the past few years. Many organisations have gone for cost optimisation in the first instance, but as they've done that, the opportunity to continue to take out cost has become more challenging, and therefore they've also looked to grow the top line, grow the revenue, and increase performance. We've been working with a number of retail clients as they've looked at how they might apply technology to look at diagnosing where some of the opportunities across both cost and growth may be. What's very difficult for many clients is to actually get a true sense of what the true profitability could be across the broad range of products and services that are offered and carried. We worked with a retail client to understand where the problem was and look at the size and scale of the transformative change that was going to be needed. It wasn't just a case of looking at how you optimise one or two processes. This is actually looking at wholesale reform and structural change within the business. We spoke to lots of different people across the organisation. We need lots of sources of data from lots of different places, whether that's your operational data, but importantly also your customer data, to understand what really truly matters to customers. Often data can be siloed within organisations, not on purpose, just because people are collecting information for different purposes. Some people will collect that information from consumers, others will collect it as part of membership schemes. When you can marry that type of data with operational data, the cost of doing business and financial data, that creates a really powerful source of insight. We used a tooling within KPMG, we call it the economic profitability tool. It allows us to allocate costs to give you a true sense of where the profitability sits across a range of different products and services. And that identified the size and scale of the opportunity, which equated to hundreds of £1 million worth of savings. Importantly though, there's a growth opportunity there as well. It's not just taking cost out of the business, it's actually recognising the opportunity to do better and more with what you have today. We can take cost out of business, but that isn't going to necessarily result in a better customer experience and long-term profitability in relationships. What we do is we keep the customer experience at the heart of that decision making. Then how do you frame a transformational change programme that complements the business and is not distracting to the business? We've got design tools and blueprints that allow you to pull together what could be that transformational change programme in a very consistent and concise way, using learnings from other organisations. The biggest opportunity now is in helping our client to deliver that transformational change, accelerated by technology.